confident and bold. She ready, never gonna back down. She ready, ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready, ooh, she ready. She walking and talking, no faking, creating.
And hi, Aquarius, my loves. It's Tori, the Hope Dealer of Guided Intuition, and I'm here to do your monthly spiritual guidance from Spirit, your guides, Jesus, Allah, the universe, your ancestors, whoever it is you believe in, Aquarius. This is what they want you to pay attention to in this moment of time in your life, okay? I'm recording it in the month of June, but we know it all depends about where you are on your timeline, where you are on your path. So whenever this video shows up in your life, Aquarius, that is when it's meant for you. But just in case it does not resonate, it's totally fine. There are so many beautiful, sweet souls that are sharing their gifts. You're going to find someone on these platforms that are going to tap into your energy, so don't worry. So before we actually get into your tarot proportion, you know, I just like to give these intuitive messages and just really pick your quote for the month. But what's crazy, Aquarius, I seen this right here when I was shuffling to your energy. At the center of bringing any dream into fruition is self-discipline, okay, by the great Will Smith. And what I heard for you, Aquarius, is be loyal to what is loyal to you, okay? The month of June, or whenever you're watching this, but you know, I'm just going to say June or the month. So I don't sound like a broken record, keep repeating myself. But if you're wondering why things are slowing down, or I feel like you're being put into a reflection mode, because you need to take a look around the people that you have in your circle. You know, what are you giving your energy to? What are you giving your time to? It's about being loyal to what's loyal, being loyal to what's loyal to you. Be loyal to your dreams. Be loyal to the friendships and the people that pour into you. Be loyal if you have a loving partner that's like, you know what I'm saying, y'all good, ace boom coons, then be loyal to that. But now it's about you removing what's not loyal to you. What are you giving your energy to that's not equally putting back into? I hope I'm making sense, because I feel like whatever that is, that's a distraction, and that's removing you off of, you know, your path. I feel like you're meant to take a look, Aquarius, and just see like who's there for you, who's not. What thoughts are you entertaining that's really not of your highest good? You know what I'm saying? Like, what do you need to let go of? Okay, so let's just see. Oh my God, what is this? Constantly take inventory of what's important to you, Dave Chappelle. And it's so funny that this is Dave Chappelle's quote, because you all know, like, Dave Chappelle was like a famous actor, comedian, you know, and Dave Chappelle went through a season in his life where he just really made big stardom. He just really like rose from the bottom to the top, and like was an overnight success that most might deem, but he's probably been working at it for a long time. But but like he came to this point where he got the major success. And if you watch his documentary, Dave Chappelle, like, he got so much success, and I feel like he didn't take that time to just see what's loyal to him and what's really passionate to him, like what's really backing him, that when he made it big, like it was just too much for him, that it almost drove him insane, you know, because he woke up and he looked around and he's seeing that, you know, he had all these things, but at what cost? So I need to let some Aquarius know, like, it's not about like, are you going to be famous or are you going to be successful? And I don't like to discredit that, because I've come in contact with, you would be surprised of how many successful out there souls that I've come in contact with. You know, you are going to be successful. I'm gonna keep it 100. Whatever Aquarius that I'm dealing with, you are going to be extremely successful. It's not about that. I feel like You didn't miss a train. It's not getting away from you. That's not the thing. Spirit is trying to build your spiritual integrity right now. So when you get the accolades, when you get the success, when you get the money, and whatever that is for you, when you get the relationship, that you don't allow it to, you know how like you're climbing a ladder, Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have on the safety gears. You didn't put on the right shoes. You know what I'm saying? You climbing a ladder up, 150 feet in some Giuseppe's. You know what I'm saying? Some heels like that's really not ready for that. And you slip and you can fall down, or you don't have anything to latch on. You don't have the gear. So I feel like right now you're getting your gear. You're getting ready. You're getting like the spiritual wisdom for this major climb that you're about to take. Yeah. Oh my God. Look, Nipsey Hussle. I think it's vital to pattern yourself after success. So I feel like what you're doing is you're building, I've heard, a spiritual backbone. There we go. So this slow period, if things have been, because let me see, in my meditation, I got a note for you guys from Spirit. So what it says, Aquarius, when I tap into your energy, automatically it just like slowed down. There's no need to rush. I feel like if you've been rushing, you're being guided to slow down. And if things are slowing down, just know you're going to need this because something major is about to take off for you. So this is the time in the month of June or whenever you're watching this, is to take a long look at what you're loyal to. And be loyal, you know what I'm saying? Like, these notes be a mess because I'm literally channeling. What you need, take a long look at what you need to be loyal to and what's not loyal to you. It's time for you to let it loose and go away from it. Is ultimately what Spirit is showing me. And this could be in a relationship, Aquarius. This could be a mindset. This could be family, friends. For everybody, it could be something different, but nonetheless, you're being asked to take a look. So before we get into your tarot, I just want to see the thoughts and the things that Spirit is going to be placing on your crown in your mind for you to process, because the more that you play with these things, okay, the more success you're going to see and things work out in your favor. Okay. Wow. Lightning. Wow. Okay. Submerged. I'm telling you, something is about to take off. Look at this. Volcano on the bottom of the deck. Something is about to come to fruition. And like an iceberg, on the top it looks small. We all seen the movie Titanic, but like at the root of it, I feel like that's Spirit wants your foundation to be strong. So whatever the success is for you, Aquarius, because for everybody it could be different, but Spirit wants you to spiritually be strong. Like when you are spiritually strong, like nothing and no one or anything can break you. You understand me? So I feel like you're being shown your power this month and just who you are and just like your capability. And also connect with your ancestors, connect with nature, go outside, ground yourself, But yeah, everything is coming as is coming to the top. So just take a look at whatever's coming up for you. Take a look, scale. Start not judging. Start discerning. Discern, Aquarius. What is for you and what's not. Because sometimes maybe that's a problem. You don't want to judge people, but you need to be discerning. You need to be discerning. It's like, okay, I don't want to judge this fire, but if I put my hand in this fire, it's going to burn my flesh. You get what I'm saying? That's not a judgment. That's a fact. You are discerning when it comes to you. So take a look and just, who do you need to discern? You know what I'm saying? Who do you need to look at? Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and move into your tarot. Okay, my love. So, firstly, on the top row, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. Even though it's a Ten of Pentacles, it's only nine, but it is the Ten of Pentacles. The bottom row, we have the Tower, the Star, and the Empress. And then over here, we have the Ten of Wands. This tarot card right here represents your perceived obstacle for this month. Okay, my Aquarius. So now what we're going to do really quick is we're going to get into your perceived obstacle for this moment in time in your life. And this, what deck is this? The Wild Unknown Tarot deck. This is the 10 of Rods, the 10 of Wands, okay? And I just want to like pick this card up for you. Can you guys see that? It's a very dark card. You know, it's very dark. But if you look in the middle of that, you see that light, okay? So just off my intuition, your perceived obstacle is really either to let go of the past or not to look at the past. Maybe you've already released something, whatever you were holding on to, understanding that, you know, that's done with now. Your perceived obstacle is letting go the burden of the past. And this can show up in like, you know, maybe how you showed up in relationships. Maybe how you seen yourself. Because when we deal with this, the 10 of Wands in this deck is all about burdens, blockages, difficulty, you know, or feeling, what's the word? Deficiency, feeling incapable. But if you remove all these wands, if you lift it up, you see the light. So like I told you again from the beginning, it's time for you to scale back and be loyal to what's loyal to you. Be loyal to your destiny. Be loyal to your dreams. Be loyal to your path. So that means whatever this burden is to you, whether it's friendships, whether it's a love interest, whether it's a mindset, whether, you know, whatever you're clinging on to with this Four of Pentacles right here, it's about releasing it. And it's so funny because I believe this Four of Pentacles is reversed. So that's your obstacle. You know, for some of my Aquarius, this could be family. This could be friends that you deem as family. This could be understanding that, you know, you're in a new season of your life or holding on to what was supposed to be. Is that even a real thing? No, seriously, guys, you know how we just hold on to stuff like, you know, well, damn, this was supposed to happen. I was supposed to get married. I was supposed to be with this person. I was supposed to be going this one path. No, you weren't supposed to do nothing. You are exactly where you are supposed to be. I really feel that, you know, even when we go through seasons, you know, because I feel like there's a lot of releasing that you're doing from like past lives, past karmas, or just, you know, perspectives. I feel like you're widening your consciousness. Maybe you thought it was just one way of being, one way of seeing, one way of doing things, but now you're opening up to something different. So it's like, you know, maybe when you were loyal to that, whatever this burden is, now you're not. It's going to require you to switch up. It's going to require you to let go of some things. And I really feel for a lot of my Aquarius, I feel like this is people. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like what other burdens? Whose burdens have you allowed to become yours? That's what I want to ask you. A lot of you are empaths. You're very sensitive to energy. So this could be a physical thing or just like, you know, if you have a friends that come around or people that come around and all they want to talk about is the negative shit in life. Like they always want to invite you to their pity party. Stop going. For some of you Aquarius, this is like, you need to take a look at your circle. You just need to scale back and see like, what do you need to release? Because something major is coming for you guys. Something major is here for you. But I feel like, going back to what I said in the beginning, I feel like you're being asked, you have this downtime, this time to just really evaluate, to really look at, look at maybe a belief pattern. Look at who you have around you. Look at maybe some of the things that you're indulging in before you reach the status of success, because it's right here for you. And whatever the success is going to be major. Okay? It's going to be major. It's not about will you be successful, Aquarius, whether that's successful in a relationship, whether that's successful in your career. It's not about if you will be successful. You are deemed for success. I feel like it's a part of your destiny in some form. But the thing that you need to ask yourself, what is it that you need to just release, or some kind of way of image of how you felt life should have been, or how it should have gone, or like what burdens are you holding on to? Because I'm not going to lie, the 10 of Wands, this month, it's asking you to look at some difficult shit. I ain't gonna lie to you, Aquarius. It's asking you this is a difficult card to face. All right. And this could be on a mental level, or it could be like physical. It could be mental burdens or physical burdens. For some of my, some of my Aquariuses, like, who are you holding on to that's not good for your mental stability? Man, let me tell you, when I clean closet, honey, woo! When I let go of certain friendships that I had like been in, I don't know if you guys like are, new to the channel, or you kind of follow me in the weekly guidances, but man, I had to purge some relationships. And like, when I finally let go of the relationships, the friendships, I was like, damn, I didn't realize just how much stress, just how much of a burden I was carrying of somebody else's weight that's not mine. So this card is asking you to take a look, like, what are you carrying, Aquarius? What weight are you carrying that's not yours? And for some of my Aquarius, if you feel like damn, I should be somewhere by now. Like, if you're kind of like feeling like woozy, like you're jumping timelines right now, it's going to happen. You are destined for this star card right here. And like I told you, for each Aquarius, this could be different. This could be the ultimate relationship that you desire. This could be, a creative project, whatever it is you've been loyal to right here with this 8 of Pentacles, whatever you've been working on. When I see this, the 8 of Pentacles and the Tower, to me, that's like major success coming your way. But what I want you to be mindful of is asking yourself, what are you feeding your energy? What are you facing? What are you working on? With the 8 of Pentacles, that's about focus. What are you focusing on? What are you giving your focus? Because whatever you give your focus, that's what's going to manifest in your life. So I feel like be loyal to what's loyal to you. Be loyal to, and I feel like for a lot of my Aquarius, it's your dreams right now, honey. Like, I feel like a lot of you are destined for a relationship, because it's crazy. When I first started to shuffle these cards and really get ready to give this reading, it was like centered around love. I feel like somebody's coming towards you. This isn't an old thing. I feel like, the real deal is coming towards you. But soon as I went to shuffling and starting again, like, that was put to the back burner. And I feel like right now, Aquarius, you're meant to build something. You're meant to build. Because I feel like right now, for a relationship for you, it's going to be a lesson. It's going to be a lesson how to honor your energy. It's going to be a lesson how to honor your worth. And who's ever meant, you'll know what I'm talking about. Because you just passed a major lesson And now it's time to really gain that stability within your finances, gain that independency within yourself right here with this Nine of Pentacles. This is independency. This is like taking responsibility for your emotional well-being, your physical well-being, your mental well-being, your crafts, pouring that energy into what's loyal to you. That can even be in your friendships. Be loyal to what's loyal to you. Love feed what's feeding you. Love what's loving you. Be there for what's being there for you. And anything else that's not, that's what needs to go. Because you're walking in the truth right now this month with this Ace of Swords here and this Empress card. This is like you seeing the truth about a situation, but also seeing the truth about yourself. Also realizing that you are the Empress, male or female, like you are valuable. I feel like you're getting the sense of your worth and just what you can do and what you can achieve. And maybe you've held certain things outside of yourself because maybe you didn't feel good. You didn't feel worthy to have that relationship. You didn't feel worthy to have the abundance. You didn't feel worthy. But you're coming into the realization of just who the fuck you are and the power that is within you. And for some of my Aquariuses, maybe, no, ain't no damn maybe. You've always been this Empress energy right here. You've always been the nurturer, the giver, the abundance, you are luxurious. Okay, your energy. Let's just talk about this energy here. Do you see this red and this purple? Like you got it in a tangible sense, and you got it spiritually. So relationships for you are going to be, I'm going to say it because I'm difficult, because you are so advanced. I feel like for a lot of you, Aquarius is like you have some kind of status, this could be just like, I don't know if you guys are social media influencers, or like you just have a status, like you have money, or you're what somebody would call the perfect catch, male or female, like whether, you know what I'm saying? Whether your energy, like who you are, you're balanced in the physical and you're balanced spiritually. Like you have spiritual knowledge. You're physically gorgeous or handsome. Like you're like the perfect catch. So what I feel like, you're so advanced that most relationships or people don't know how to take you. So in a sense, you kind of settle, Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Like you've kind of settled when it comes to love, but what Spirit wants you to know is don't settle, because if you exist in this world, if you're such an incredible catch, so does this person. For some of you, I feel like there could be like a person who is watching you, or you're watching them, Aquarius. But it's just not time for you guys to come together yet. But for some of my Aquariuses, and this ain't no bum. This is a person who matches you on all levels, emotionally, physically, spiritually. This is blessed. Is the energy that I'm getting from here. But I feel like you're going to be realizing the truth of like you're an incredible catch, and like you can't settle. You just can't date anybody. Like a lot of people are just not on your level. So you know what? Instead of trying to make something fit, turn that energy around and work on this creative project. Work on what is loyal to you. Work on what is pouring into you. Because with this Eight of Pentacles and this Tower card right here, look at all these major arcanas. 3. Bottom row, 3. Whatever you're loyal to, it's going to reap bountiful. So don't be loyal to the past. Don't be loyal to the things that don't serve you, because unfortunately, that's what you're going to call more into your life. That's just, somebody needs to know that, because with this Nine of Pentacles, you're headed, this is you. Like you're headed, you're on the path, you're on that journey to fulfillment and abundance. This is, was I calling this 9 of Pentacles? This is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, it's a 9 of Pentacles. I know I'm not tripping. I'm like, wait, that's the 9 of Pentacles. No, that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 10. That's 9. Okay. All right. I'm sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Okay. It doesn't matter. I know how I'm reading intuitively. But yeah, I feel like you're headed to success and fulfillment. Like, it's about you being your healthy, being about your mental health, being about what liberates you, being about what feels good to you. Yeah. That's honestly what I'm seeing right here. It's about being being honored, honoring what's good to you. Being about what feels good to you. Being about your happiness. This is how you are taking care of you. It's how you're going to acquire this divine healing, also this success that's coming your way. It's just about you being loyal to what's loyal to you. Okay? That's the main thing that Spirit just really wants you to know, Aquarius. It's time for you to be loyal to, what's loyal to you. And I know I feel like a broken record because I keep repeating that, but that's literally what you need to do. You need to keep that at the forefront of your mind, Aquarius, to be loyal to what is loyal to you. Period. And another thing, what's so crazy is that we have the Ace of Swords right here. And we know the Ace of Swords is all about truth, mental clarity. And anytime I see wands, it's more on the internal level. It's more spiritual. So I feel like you're cutting away anything that's boggling or weighing you down mentally, which is ultimately freeing you. Oh, I love how this description of this card, guys. It talks about when lightning strikes, the whole world seems to light up for just a 1 second. You ever seen that when lightning like strikes and the whole sky like just illuminates? I feel like that's what you're going to be realizing about who you are and just your capabilities. This is really feeling like the month of June, or whenever you're watching this, Aquarius, this is just a very liberating energy. It's all about self-discovery and you just really learning and feeling and loving who you are and coming into the essence and the truth and the mental clarity of who you are. Maybe you've played yourself down a lot. Maybe you've overanalyzed, over-questioned yourself, but I see that coming to an end, which is quite beautiful. I just felt like this energy of just someone just falling in love with themselves, and I feel like that's what you're doing, which is so beautiful. It says, it's as though you can see everything, and this vision lingers on even through the storm. Such is the power of the Ace of Swords. Your mind will become clear, your thoughts precise. It's a great time to make those decisions you've been putting off. Like I said, you see the truth. You need to trust what you're seeing about a person, about yourself. Like, you're seeing the truth of who you are. Maybe you have allowed other people's energy just to suck you up and absorb you and burden and cover your truth. But you're coming out of that. And be loyal. Maybe your intuition is telling you, keep working at it, keep doing what lights you up. But maybe you're not seeing the financial success that is there. It's coming, but it's not about it right now. It's not about that. It's just about you. So sorry, guys. Honoring yourself. I am so sorry about that, my love. So yeah, it's just about you honoring yourself. Be about it, Aquarius. This quote, when I heard this quote, it changed my life, and it really put a lot of things in perspective, because we live in a world that, if you don't get the likes, if you're not making something, if you're not getting accolades behind it, then we deem it as not important. Or if you're not, sometimes we want things like a microwave instead of like a home's cooked baked macaroni and cheese. sometimes people will do it in the microwave. But there's a saying about I can't think about it, guys. I'm so sorry. It's like literally not there. But there's a quote that really talks about it. But one of these quotes that really liberates me, Aquarius, as a creator, as a content creator, is be about it, whether it's a drip or a wave, like whether it's in season or not. Like, you have to be loyal to what it is that your passion and what lights your heart up, regardless. Okay. But I'm just so proud of you. A lot of you are like, I don't know why, I'm just taken to, like, you see how these stars are like in the background, and this is you this month. Like, you're really shining. You're really seeing yourself, for who you are. And I think this is a misprint on this card because it says the 10 of Pentacles, but it's only 9. But I feel like this is you just coming in independency within yourself and just realizing, like, yeah, you got a lot. You are the table. It's not about bringing something to the table, Aquarius. You are the freaking table. And I love to see it. I really love to see it. So my Aquarius, that is the messages that want to come forth for you. If this message resonated, don't forget to like, subscribe, join the family, or share it with your fellow Aquariuses. It might be a message in here for them too. As always, it is such an honor to be a part of your journey and to pour into your heart. Thank you for receiving me, you beautiful soul. As always, I love you, and I will catch you on my channel. Take care.